Running around is making me dizzy. I have to look away. You're talking too much. You're talking in circles. Relax, we've got all day. And it looks like it's been a while since you have eased your mind. So sit back, enjoy the fire. Who knows what we will find? And you sit and tend to the fire, and I see the corn getting higher. And no matter where the wind may blow, you will always be home. I work hard, I work all day, and I hum to myself. Well, it helps to pass the time when there is no one else. And the long day passes slowly as sweat stays on my brow. I know I will make it through as long as I make myself remember. I sit and I look to the sky, and I see the corn getting higher. And no matter where the wind may blow, I will always be home. I will always be home, yeah, yeah, yeah. Inch by inch, the corn it grows until it's cut down to the ground. Spring, this vicious cycle will again turn around. But I've learned something from this year's crops and conspicuous wisdom, yeah. Because they'll refuse to go before leaving sweet taste on my tongue. You sit and tend to the fire, and I see the corn getting higher. And no matter where the wind may blow, you will always be home. And no, I sit and I look to the sky, and I see the corn getting higher. And no matter where the wind may blow, I will always be home. I will always be home. I will always be home, yeah.
Good afternoon. I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out. Going to be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. Enjoy it.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, March 22nd, 2024. My name is Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. Good Friday morning to everybody. Glad you guys could make it. It is this is the second show of our Revive schedule. Not sure where Kenny is this morning. He hasn't popped in yet, but Joe, you like that song? Let's talk about this song for a minute. So this song is called The Corn Song. It's by a band that I spent 4 years playing with, the Adam Ezra Group. And that is, in fact, yours truly playing on the song. You need to check out Adam Ezra. I have his permission to play these songs. So for those at Google headquarters, don't slam me because I have permission. But Kenny is sleeping, right? He probably is. But I spent several years with these guys playing, and what a wonderful songwriter, singer. And if you get a chance, you can check them out on YouTube, or like Joe did, he Shazammed them. And yeah, it's good stuff. Really, really good stuff. I had a ball playing with these guys. And we'll just let that play in the background if you guys don't mind. I'll turn it down a little bit so we can get to today's business. All right, good morning. It is a Friday morning. Like I said, it's March 22nd. It is cold here. It's cold, and we've got snow coming. Snow is coming. I'm really not looking forward to it. I miss Florida already. I've been home. This is day number 5 for me being home. And we left 86 degrees and came home to 36 degrees and cold and crappy and just, there is a season, turn, as they say. But I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for coming in. Let's go right over the chat. We're going to say good mornings to some folks that popped in. And Joe Hupp was the first one in here. Joe is celebrating 6 months of being a member with the channel. Joe, I really appreciate you. You are the man. Thank you so much. And you must be excited. You're getting ready for your trip, right? I didn't miss it, did I? Carol Walters is coming over from Kenny's side. Good morning, Carol. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Look who else is here. It's Denise from Bone Tired Travelers. Good morning, Denise. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you.
Hello, Denise.
Denise. The volume turned in. There we go.
Hello, Denise.
I just love all those little sound effects. It's great. DJ Adventures and Beyond is here. Thank you, DJ, for coming in. It's good to see you. Denise wanted to know, today we'll be playing Name That Notable with the Young Picks. I need to get, let's talk about that. I need to get some more. If you want to participate, it's going to be great. And we're going to celebrate 4 years of the Astute Tourist on YouTube. We're having our 4-year anniversary, I guess. I don't know if that's the correct term or not, but send me your pictures of your high school yearbook or a very young picture of you, and then we'll put you in to the Name That Notable. If you send me a picture, this is what we're going to do. Your name will go in to the prize wheel, and we'll randomly pick somebody that has submitted their picture to win a fantastic Astute Tourist prize pack. So that's what we're going to do. So send us your pictures of when you were young, something that, may stump us. Some of you have not even seen each other, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it'll be fun. So send us those. You can send it to the astutotourist@gmail.com, or you can Facebook message it to me, or yeah, I guess those are the two ways. If you do have my phone number, the rare chance that you do have my phone number, you can text it to me. But I think email is probably the best way to go. So we'll compile that together. Hopefully we'll get enough, and we'll do it either Monday or Tuesday. Like I said, if you do send me a picture, you will be entered into a drawing to win our 4-year anniversary Astute Tourist prize pack. All right. So without further ado, let me welcome my partner, my friend, my brother, my partner in crime, Mr. Kenneth Oakes, a.k.a. Ford.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you, brother?
I'm doing all right, but self.
I'm doing well. And you are looking dapper as ever. I have a feeling you're going to the revival again today.
Yes. This is the last night of the revival, and we've had some really good services the last couple of nights. So I'm looking forward to see what the Lord has in store tonight.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. And I saw you, I think, over in Darien yesterday. You were talking a little bit about it. I'm glad you're having a great time there, and you're probably meeting some new people, I suspect.
Yes, I'm actually getting to meet a couple of new people because I'm going to a different church, but it's the same beliefs as the way I was brought up, and but and it's actually a smaller church, but it can get packed in there. I've seen it get packed.
Well, that's good. It's better than not being packed, right, my friend?
Yeah.
Again, thank you. I want to recognize Joe Hupp for being a member of our channel for 6 months. For those of you that are coming in and or you're watching us in the replay or on Facebook, if you wouldn't mind, go over to Kenny's channel and mine, give us a like, share out this live stream, subscribe to our channel, and if you would be so gracious and you'd like to donate to both our channels, you can super chat us or send us a PayPal. Okay, so there you go. Business is taken care of. Denise says great song, which it really is. I don't know if you caught that in the background, Kenny. I was playing one of my.
No, I didn't. I was actually working on getting dressed. So.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you came up when you were dressed and not before. So. Somebody may want to see that, but I'm not one of them. So. Hey, and I mean that with all due respect, my friend. Joe says Melbourne is really starting to become a reality now. Everything that I can book up to now is booked. Yeah, that's Joe's going on a trip, and it should be a good time. He's going to check out some vehicles and trucks and hot rods and all kinds of stuff. I finally worked out how to get my key to read using the NFC scanner on my iPhone. That is awesome. Gavin is here from the Guitar Professional. Marjorie is here. Good morning, Marjorie. Thank you for coming in. Shirley from Glitter World is here. Laura M coming over from Kenny's side. Good morning to you, Laura. Thank you for coming in. Chet Dodd is coming in from Kenny's side. Good morning, Chet. Thank you for coming.
Good morning, everybody. And thanks, everybody, for the comments on my attire here.
You look great, brother.
Thank you.
Happy Jägermeister Day, says Keith Preston. Good morning, Keith. It's good to see you, my friend. Joe says he found them on Spotify. That's awesome. Yeah, they're a great band. I was in the band from about 2000 to 2004. So it was the early days, and they are still going strong. Adam is the key member. All of the members that are in the band now, I was not in the band with them. So he's had some replacements since. But I think this lineup, and not beating myself up, but I think this lineup is probably the best lineup he's had. So they're great. Shirley says she is grateful for this morning, and so am I. Thank the Lord for waking up on another beautiful day. Denise says high of 60 today, low of 52, rain. Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. We got Sea Lake Journeys is in here. Good morning, Chet and Robin. Thank you for coming in, guys. Scott from Controversial Cruising, my host, my co-host, my game night host. Good morning, Scott. We had a fantastic show last night. That was a lot of fun.
I will definitely go back and watch the replay.
Yeah, it was awesome. We had Chris and Liz from Carnival Cruise Addicts were up as our special guest, and they actually played a trivia game of their own, and it was a lot of fun. It went almost 2 hours, Scott. Can you believe that? Normally we do an hour. We start at 7 p.m. EST, but we ended up finishing at 9. And that's just because we were having so much fun. It was awesome. All right, let's see. I want to continue on here before we move along. Denise says she is at work and have to stay 5 more. Oh, no, you got class. Yuck. What'd you say, Kenny?
I was saying, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Scott.
Those are awesome. I gotta get one that says Gavin. I gotta say one that says Joe, and I got killed in last night's game all because Denise had to go to work, says Chet. That's right. Chet usually is cheating off of Denise's paper. So yep, you look nice, dude. All right, I'm gonna stop there. And we're gonna do. What are we doing? We're gonna do
coffee.
Yes, we are, sir. We're gonna do this right now.
Good morning.
Damn. I'm hot.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
The best sip of the day. Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to another day. Oh man!
I actually went and got this before I got dressed. So
there you go. So you were prepared with coffee, but then you needed clothes. So okay, that's all right. Good morning, everybody. We have been blessed with another fine day, no matter where you are, whether it's cold, hot, raining, sunny, whatever. There's nothing better than waking up to another fine day, and I'm having a hot cup of coffee. All right, what do we get going on? I don't have any games prepared this week. It has been a crazy week for me. Getting back from Florida, I was rushing to get into last night's show because I was in a meeting. It's been crazy at work. Playing catch up is nuts, but I'm sure you guys all understand. So next week, we'll be right back to it. And like I said, send us your high school yearbook photos, and you will be entered in the prize wheel to win the Astute 4-year anniversary on YouTube prize package. And I'm not going to tell you what that prize is yet, but it's going to be good. One lucky winner is going to win some cool stuff. So send me your high school yearbook pictures to the Astute Tourist at gmail.com, and you will be entered in. Nick P is here. Good morning, Nick. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. He has a trip coming up in May. He'll be going to Australia, and he's going to go meet Sean and Ilana from the Down Under Cruisers, and I'm not sure if he's going to make it to see Joe or not. I think their schedules are going to they're going to clash. So let's see. Joe says my trip to Melbourne is in June. Looking forward to it. I'm hoping that I end up having a friend who drives for the coach company I am using. He's got a brand new 2024 Scania K410CN to drive. That sounds exciting. That sounds exciting, Joe. You could be the Kimmy Jenny show if you dressed in drag. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Kenny, you don't want to put on ladies' clothing, do you?
No.
No, me either. No.
I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, if the price is right, maybe at the next Helping Hands for Cruisathon, that would be a worthy cause. And if you guys to the highest bidder, and I'm talking, it's got to be more than like a couple $100.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that Mike Clark has done that. He put a dress on in that, so it's really not that.
And my dad would put a dress on.
Would he? Oh, that would be. Let's get Cecil to put on a dress. He can put one of Pauline's dresses on.
If somebody donated, like I think it was $500.
Yeah, that's a worthy amount for a worthy cause. Nick says, hey, Joe, the count is 50 days till I start my trip, 63 till Air Canada, flight 35 down under. Dwayne Bond is here. Good morning, Dwayne. It's good to see you, my friend. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope all is well with you. Let's see. I just want to catch up here. Anybody else we missed? It was, yeah, Scott saying it was so much fun. We really did have a great time. It was a great show last night. And like I said, it ran 2 hours. It was great. I did not sleep well.
You're not used to that, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been, being away and not doing as many live streams and then adjusting our schedule. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, but I'm tired. I went to bed late because I couldn't go to bed as soon as I was done. So, but there you go. Nick says we had some snow overnight, but it wasn't really heavy enough to stick to the roadways, mostly just the cars and grass. You have grass? Nick, you have grass? Yeah, I don't have any grass. That's one thing. When we flew out, we had a stopover in Cincinnati, and the grass was green in Ohio. What the heck? You look at my area, it's all dormant, everything's brown, and looks like everything's asleep. But there you go. Anyway, all right, so moving along. So there will be no, but Clock likes wearing a dress. He does. I think he does. I think he I don't know. I can't speak for Clocky. But he I'm sorry. I'm easily entertained as well this morning. He may like wearing the dress. I don't know. It's for a good cause. Are you kidding me? We need to mow so bad. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. I need to go out and as soon as the ground thaws, I need to go out with the backpack blower and blow all the leaves from the fall away. Although I did it like 3 times in the fall, but you can never get them all.
I've got to find somebody that's gonna mow my yard here.
If I was there, Kenny, I'd mow it for you. I've cut my grass twice this season. Okay, Gavin, thanks. Yeah.
Somebody that's not gonna.
We need to, but it's been raining every dang Friday, so we haven't been able to mow on the weekends.
Somebody that's going to not charge me an arm and a leg to mow my yard.
Right. Chet says he just mowed. It looks great again. They have the coolest grass. It's so different than the grass we have here in the north. It's really like, I don't know, it's almost rough too if you walk in it in your bare feet. It's real thick blades and real green. One thing that you have down there too that I noticed at my parents' house that we don't have here in the north are these little lizards that run around and then stand there and stare at you, and pretty cool. I like living creatures. I'm one of those animal lovers, so pretty cool to see them. We never mowed at the end of last fall because of the drought, right? Bermuda grass, Gavin says. Okay, is that what that's called? Bernay is here. Fairy dust, weep the wild winds. Good morning, Bernay. We haven't seen you in a while. You haven't gone to sleep yet. You're pulling a Kenny.
Boy, she must be pulling one of mine.
Right? She's going to be the Energizer Bunny as well. Kevin says those lizards are good deep fried.
I've honestly never tried lizard, but I don't know.
I think he's joking, Kenny. I don't know, but I need.
Maybe this is vampire hour.
I need another sip.
Damn.
Cheers.
Yep. Cheers to you.
Congratulations! World's best cup of coffee. Great job, everybody. It's great to meet you.
Great job, everybody. Good job. World's best cup of coffee. Oh, Denise says, crunchy. Renee, she says the vampire hour. Well, don't bite me. I only have so much blood to go around, so. Crunchy little lizard. They have an iguana problem and they shoot them with air guns and eat them. Look into it. Is that right? Chet, are you guys eating lizards down there? He's a born and bred Floridian. You're not eating them little rodents, are you? I guess they're not rodents, but those little creatures. All right, let's go over to the weather. Let's do some weather. You ready for that, Kenny?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see what's going on here in the Northeast. I'll do mine first. Right now, well, because in honor of me leaving and being sad for leaving Florida, I'm going to do Florida first. Yeah, I had to leave. Damn work. It's because of work that I had to leave. Anyway, in Bonita Springs, Florida right now, it is currently 65 degrees and it's raining. They're going to have a high of 69 today. I will take 69 and raining. Okay. But here, it's clear. It's clear here right now, but it's 20 degrees. See that? 20 degrees. It's 20 degrees with a high of 39 today. It's going to be sunny until sometime after noontime. And then tomorrow, there's a 90% chance of precipitation. They're talking north of me getting well over a foot. Here in the southern part of the state, we're probably, I don't know, we'll probably start off getting some snow, and then hopefully it'll change over to rain and it'll melt it all away. But either way, it's going to be a slushy, kind of crappy, slippery day on tomorrow. So what's going on in your world, Ken?
It is currently 45 degrees. Feels like 42. And it's supposed to be a high of 55 today with some rain.
55.
And a low of 47.
Right. There you Denise, I'm glad you added this part in here. Because if that was the end of it, which look, I don't blame you, but I just want to bang means something up north here. I don't know if it means the same thing down below the Mason-Dixon line, but I'm glad you said just want to bang on my drum all day. Oh, like I said, I just want to bang means something different up here up north. So it probably means the same thing down there. And she goes, good morning, Donna. How are you?
Good morning, Donna.
And then she says, bang. She said, bang. Bang away. Bye. Bernays says in Southern California, it is currently 53 degrees, high today of 72. That's perfect. Chet says, no lizard eating here, but we eat gators. Florida's got some of the best gas station gator bites ever. They sell gator bites at gas stations down there. Scott says 56 right now, and high of 82 in Scottsdale, Arizona. Let's go right over to the map and see what is going on. Let's see. I gotta do that map thing. Stand by, folks. Here we go. All right, here's the map. Let's redo it. And we're going to peruse around the world and see what's going on. So it looks pretty clear right here in New England right now. There's some scattered high snow clouds over central New York, right out by Ithaca and the Finger Lakes. But it's pretty clear here right now. But if you look over to the west, that's what Nick P was talking about. They're getting that huge band of snow right there, and it's headed my way. It looks as if in the tail end of it, it's a little warm there. They got some rain and thunder showers. When we go down into the southern east coast and the southern regions of the east part of the country, Florida, you can see we talked they were getting rain down there, and they have a huge band of rain, but it looks like it's probably going to be done sometime this afternoon, maybe. And then out towards Kenny and Tennessee, he's going to get some rain. So all this rain from Tennessee is going to go over to Kenny. So no mowing the lawn today, Kenny. Let's see. Alabama, they're looking somewhat clear, but they got some weather coming. New Orleans, Mississippi, Arkansas, Oklahoma, they get some rain there. When we get out towards Arizona and Southern California, it is clear there. They're going to have some good weather today. And then we get up into the higher elevations up north towards Oregon, Washington, and over towards the Rocky Mountains in that Montana, Wyoming. They're getting snow, and they're going to get some rain. Washington State, they'll get a lot of rain over there. And then let's go over and see what's happening on Shirley's Island. In the island of Newfoundland. Looks like on the west coast, they got some snow there. It's down around where Shirley is located. It looks pretty clear. And then if we shoot over towards, let's go over towards Greece too. The weather looks good there. Here is the island of Cyprus. This is where our friend Dawn from New Beginnings, her everyday rural life in Cyprus. Looks pretty nice there. I think they have fairly temperate weather all year long there. So, and then when we go down to where Joe is, looks pretty clear. They're getting into their fall now. Summer is coming to a close there, but I'm sure the weather will stay warm right through the fall into winter. And then where Radio Jonesy is in Tasmania, it looks pretty good there as well. So there you go. That's what's happening around the world with all our friends. And that is the weather. Kenny, did we catch you napping?
No, you didn't catch me napping.
I remember days, Kenny. Kenny would be in his chair and we'd be talking like this. And I look over and there's Kenny.
Would I literally be snoring though?
No, not snoring. That was just for effect. That's all.
Oh,
wait. There was one time you were snoring, Kenny. I think we did the whole show. You had fallen asleep and you started to snore and we were giggling because it was cute. It was awesome. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
I want to say hello to Ringo and Czar, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
Speaking of Dawn, from New Beginnings in My Everyday Life.
Hey.
Hello, Don.
Dawn, we were just looking at your island on the weather map, and it looks like you're having good weather there. Good afternoon to you, my friend. It is it's noontime-ish in Cyprus. Yes. It's good to see you, my friend. Miss you. I haven't seen you in a while, so, and I haven't been over to any of your lives just because we've been away. So, but here we are. Good morning to you. So thank you for coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button, share us out, subscribe. And if you want to, you can so much. It would be appreciated if anybody would like to donate to the channels. It helps us keep rolling along and paying the bill. Let's see. What did she say? Coptic storm here. I remember Kenny Z in the live, right? Right, Dawn? Yeah. What, Kenny? You got nothing to say? You got nothing?
I got one live on my channel that I think it got over 500, 600, 700 views. Just me sleeping.
We may be onto something, Kenny. The Kenny Snoring Channel. Tune in tonight for 6 hours of Kenny.
I remember Blaine and Danny from Griswold Family Vacay. They had to call me, they actually called my dad and told me that my live was still going. And
they woke you up?
Facebook Messenger. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Some people, they do these silent lives and they show themselves sleeping, which I would never do, but they do that on purpose. I like the random candid ones, like Kenny doing his live and then, hey, everybody. Hey, Ringo and Czar.
We just, I remember I was going to send everybody over to another channel, but I never did. I think they went to it, but I didn't.
Okay.
And I still had over, I think, like 30 some odd people in my chat. And I had several of them in my basement, but I couldn't bring them up because
you were sleeping. Chet says maybe I should take a nap on my show this morning. Thanks for the idea, Kenny. I think you should. Dawn is she's commenting on your attire today.
Thank you very much. I am actually getting ready for a revival tonight at church.
Yeah, Denise says instead of snoring, you'll squeak. Dawn is she's posting the PayPal. Thank you, Dawn, for that. She is one of our moderators extraordinaire. She I have a trio. I have Denise, I have Shirley, and I have Dawn that have been with us since, well, not quite the beginning, but the beginning of when we started to really do some professional, what I like to call professional live streams. So, okay. Let's see. It is 6:38. 6:38 in the AM on the what do you got, Kenny?
I was gonna say, can we do Today in History?
We can. This Week in History. This Week in History, as always, is brought to you by Revive Furniture and Home Decor. Revive Furniture and Home Decor.com. Check them out online. They have a Shopify store and a Facebook page, and they go live. Not as much as they did. I know that they're on vacation right now, so they're not producing any lives, but they will be probably next week. But the store is open, the website and the Shopify store is alive and well. So check them out. All right, today is March 22, 2024. And on this day, in the year 1599, Anthony van Dyck, the most prominent Flemish painter of the 17th century, after Peter Paul Rubens, was born in Antwerp. Okay, I've never heard of Antwerp, but all right, here's a banana coming up in 1622. Opchincana, brother of Chief Powhatan, and his successor as the leader of the Powhatan Indian Empire, led an attack on the Jamestown colony, killing at least 347 colonists and initiating the Powhatan War. There you go. On this day in 1638, Anne Hutchinson was banished from the Massachusetts Bay Colony after her liberal religious beliefs ran afoul of officials. She later helped found Rhode Island. Well, there you go. Get banished and be the founder of a state. So there you go. In 1820, U.S. Naval Commissioner Stephen Decatur was killed in a duel. Can you imagine that, Kenny? Can you imagine getting angry at somebody and saying, all right, we'll see you at dawn and we're going to duel, and line up with pistols and shoot each other? What a crazy thing. I'll pass. You can dishonor me.
I'll pass too.
Right, brother? In 1832, German author and philosopher Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, who was considered the greatest German literary figure of the modern era, died in Weimar, Saxe-Weimar. In 1894, the Montreal Amateur Athletic Association won ice hockey's first Stanley Cup. In 1908, American author Louis L'Amour, who was best known for highly popular westerns that offered well-researched portrayals of frontier life, was born. On this day in 1929, Japanese artist Yayoi, again, bananas, Jeremy, good luck with that. Yayoi Kusama, who achieved success as a self-described obsessional artist known for her extensive use of polka dots and for her infinity mirror rooms, was born. In 1934, the year my dad was born, the Augusta National Golf Club hosted the first Masters tournament in Augusta, Georgia. In 1945, the Arab League, a regional, let me say that again, tripped over my tongue. The Arab League, a regional organization of Arab states in the Middle East, was organized in Cairo by Egypt, Syria, Lebanon, Iraq, Transjordan, which is now Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and Yemen. In 1948, English composer Andrew Lloyd Webber, whose works such as Evita, Jesus Christ Superstar, and The Phantom of the Opera helped revitalize British and American musical theater in the late 20th century, was born. I saw The Phantom of the Opera on Broadway. I liked it so much, I went back. I don't know if any of you have seen any of those performances, but my goodness, really, really, really fantastic. So in 1972, the U.S. Senate approved the Equal Rights Amendment, which stated equality of rights under the law shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of sex. But it failed to be ratified by the requisite majority of 38 states before the deadline. In 2004, an Israeli missile strike killed Palestinian Islamist leader Sheikh Ahmed Yassin, co-founder of the militant Palestinian, the POH, the Palestinian Organization of Hamas. In 2019, Special Counsel Robert Mueller delivered his report on Russian interference in the 2016 U.S. presidential election to the Attorney General William Barr. It stated that while this report does not conclude that the president committed a crime, it also does not exonerate him. And then on this day in 1765, the featured event, the Stamp Act, was passed. On this day in 1765, the British Parliament passed the Stamp Act, which placed taxes on various printed papers in the colonies. Highly unpopular. the legislation was particularly contentious in America, and it was one of the things that sparked the U.S. Revolution. So there you go. That's what's happening in this day.
This Week in History.
I said, as always, this Week in History is brought to you by When the World Outside Transforms, So Can the Heart of Your Home. Revive Furniture and Home Decor brings autumn indoors with our exclusive fall collection. Make memories surrounded by style and comfort. Embrace the season's beauty. Revive Furniture and Home Decor. We make decorating easy. I really need to update that commercial. It's already spring. That's the fall collection, but they have all of their spring collection out. They have their Easter decor and all of that. Really looks good. And trust me, I know because I have some of it here at my house, and it's really good stuff. So you need to go over and check them out at revivefurnitureandhomedecor.com. Check out their Shopify store as well as their Facebook page. All right, let's go over and catch up in the chat over here. Carol Walters says, lizards are not cool. They make me hurt myself getting away from them. Do not hurt yourself, Carol. It's not a good thing. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes,
if you're over in my chat, be sure to hit that thumbs up on my channel. So.
Yeah, make sure you go over to both channels since we're streaming at the same time. So it helps us out, helps us both out. It helps with that Uncle Google algorithm and whatnot. And we are, I'm presently just over 1,480 subscribers. So we're trying to reach that 1,500 mark as quick as we can. I was hoping to do it before the new year, but that didn't happen. Kenny, how many subscribers do you have?
Last time I looked, I think I was at 1,417.
Say it again. 1,417, you said?
1,417, yes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. You froze up a little bit on the...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what was it? It was Wednesday we did the live stream, and I apologize because I don't know what happened. We had like a power outage or something.
Yeah, well, I had to leave because
right. Yeah, you were getting ready to go to the revival, and then all of a sudden the internet just quit. So Kenny, you were my
actually I was getting ready to go visit my dad, and then
gotcha.
Yeah, it was Wednesday morning when the internet crashed on your end.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
I had to leave because Mitchell County Transportation was coming after me at like 7:20 in the morning, and that was coming up on me quick.
All right, let's see. People are chatting amongst themselves. Chet says he's in both channels. Thank you, Chet. Renee says she's been going back and forth, and we appreciate that as well. Okay, I got to check the time so I don't go over. It is 6:48. What haven't we done yet? Oh, just to rub this in, probably rubbing it into myself, but there you go. That's what I was doing on Sunday. That was me sitting on Lover's Key. 90-degree, 92-degree weather. I was sipping whiskey and smoking a cigar. Doesn't that look fantastic, Kenny?
Yes, absolutely.
You and I need to be sitting there. We need to be sitting there with everybody in the chat as well. Whoa, hey now. I guess we're done. But there you go. That was me sitting on the beach.
And if you listen to that too long, it'll make you want to go to the bathroom.
Right? Or for me, you know what it does for me, Kenny?
Oh, it's sleep.
Yeah, the sound of that's like white noise, and the sound, it'll put me to sleep. Right? Denise says it too. Love that sound. I miss it already, Chet. I'm coming down, brother. I'm coming down. I cannot wait to go back. Right? Bernice says I can sleep with those sounds. Absolutely, me too. Soothing.
So, have you had anything good lately that will make your tongue slap your brain?
Well, how about you, Kenny? You go first. Have you?
Well, yesterday I had some hot pockets with meatball and mozzarella, and marinara sauce poured on top of them. And I also, the day before, I had some farm fresh. Was it Wednesday? I had it. Farm fresh eggs.
Ooh.
That one of the Mitchell County drivers had brought me.
How'd you get them? How'd you take them? Scrambled, over easy?
I just fried them.
Fried them up?
Yeah, I fried them up, and I also had, at that same time, I had some fried bologna and Swiss cheese with them.
Yeah, killing me with the fried bologna. I love it. Some people don't like that, but that was a staple growing up, man. That's good stuff.
Yes, fried bologna. And
did it make your tongue slap your brain, Kenny?
My tongue slap my brain.
Colleen and I have been doing a little bit. We've adopted the Mediterranean diet. And then when I went to Tarpon Springs, if anybody knows Tarpon Springs in Florida, it's a Greek village, and I'm part Greek. And we ate some fantastic Greek food there at a restaurant called Hella's. I have to give a shout out to Sherry from Destination Fun because she recommended it, and what a great recommendation. So I've been on a kick. I've been, let's see, the other night I cooked souvlaki, which is basically grilled chicken or pork. We made chicken, and I had that along with some mixed vegetables and some feta cheese, and definitely make your tongue slap your brain, Kenny. Good stuff.
Did you did anybody get to see where I made those pierogies for the first time?
Oh, I didn't see them, Kenny. When was that?
I believe it was last Saturday.
I'm going to have to go back and watch. I didn't see it.
I did it live.
Okay.
It was a live stream.
How were they? Were they good?
That was my very first time ever having those.
What kind were they? Potato and cheese, or?
I think they were potato and cheddar, I believe. And,
awesome.
And I want to give a big shout out to Melinetti, Living Free Zip Colas, Roy and Becky Travels, and Traveling on Adventures. They were the ones that that told me about those pierogies. I had no idea. I thought they were talking about the pierogi. I'd never had them. That was the first time I'd ever had them. And I thought they were talking about like the pierogi sandwich, but these are totally different from the pierogi sandwich. These are like ravioli shaped, like, and they're usually stuffed with different things. Like the ones I had, like I said, were potato and cheese, I believe.
Yeah,
and they were really good. Yes.
Yeah, they're I think that's a Polish dish, and we have them now and again. They're really good, really, really good. And yeah, they stuff them with all kinds of stuff. It's like a Polish ravioli in a way, I guess, right, Kenny?
You can saute them, which is what I did. I sauteed them in butter and cook them on 8 minutes on each side, or you can you can boil them, or you can fix them every different ways and stuff, and things like that. So
Good morning, Lorraine from Traveling with Special Abilities is here. How are you,
good
my
morning,
friend?
Lorraine.
Thank you for coming in. Dawn says she is going to be live later on her other channel, Tranquility Through Life. And there's the link. You can check that out later this morning. My country's food here in Cyprus. Oh, awesome. Cool. That'll be cool.
Good morning, See Me Traveling.
Hey, I haven't
Kurt
caught
Marshall.
up yet. Good morning, Kurt and Marsha. Thank you for coming in. It's kind of been flowing there. Since we have Kurt and Marsha in here, I wanted to go over this. So I'm going to go over the schedule for today. Right now, it's us, Kenny and I. Any Finn is Possible is on as well. At 7:15, of course, it's Eddie Lugo Studios with his morning quickie. At 8 o'clock, Kurt and Marsha from See Me Traveling will be up with Coffee Talk. At 8:30, our good friends Chet and Robin will be up, or Chet with the puppies. It's Freaky Friday over at Sea Lake Journeys. 9 o'clock, go live together, AM edition with the Mustard Drill, Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures. Cruising is fun anytime, and Eddie Lugo Studios. 11 a.m. These are all Eastern Standard Time, by the way. A Moment in the Word with Darian. Right around noon-ish, Miracle and Mayhem. 1 p.m., Roy and Becky's Travels. 2 p.m., Raid Parade, group of premieres, which happens, I believe, every Friday, right, Kenny? That's Megan's.
Yes. It's Megan from Going Green Mom, and it's an awesome channel lineup. They have different creators, and you get to meet new creators throughout the Raid Parade, and what it is, it's what it is. Different creators have a premiere video that's anywhere from 2 to 15 minutes long, and you go from one premiere to another, and you just raid premieres forever. I think it usually lasts 2-3 hours. Usually goes from like 2 until I think like 4 or something like that, I think. But anyway, it's a lot of fun.
That starts at 2 o'clock today, so you can check that out.
Yep.
And then at 7 p.m., Cruising with Keith. And then 8 o'clock tonight, Ross, Controversial Cruising with guests. I said Ross, Orange Cone Vlog will be up. Controversial Cruising with guests tonight. On Deck with CB and Happily Ever After. Those are 4 separate shows. At 9 o'clock EST, go live together after dark, The Usual Suspects. And then at 10 p.m., the Down Under Cruisers and Helping Hands for Cruising will be up. So that's the schedule for today. I want to say hi to Mom. Hello, Mom.
Hello, Mom.
Working.
And also, I will be going live. I go live every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a segment called Friday Night Live with Friends. And that features Melanated Living Free Zip Codeless, Roy and Becky Travels, Traveling on Adventures, Earl and Terry, and myself. And we all co-stream, and we all link up with Mel Nettie, Living Free Zip Codeless, and we all link up to her, and we all go on all 4 channels. So but that's a lot of fun. It's a 3-hour live stream. It's a lot of fun. We do Today in History. We do trivia. We do What's Up With That. We do What's for Dinner. Now, tonight, even though I won't be present, but my channel will still go live because like I said, I'm going to be going to a revival tonight. It starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, and I probably won't get back until here lately, depends on how it goes. It's been here lately, the last couple nights, it's been after 10 o'clock before I get back. So,
we understand, Kenny. We totally get that.
Yeah. So.
All right. So we're going to finish up here. Before we go, we're going to run a little over because I want to do this. Okay. I want to play this for you. Let's do this. There we go. We're back. So the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, November 29th through December 6th, 2025. The ship is booked. A quarter of it is booked already. So get over there and join us for the Cruise of the Century. We'll talk about it again later on. But there's the number down there. Give Bruce a call at Ocean Travel, the phone number there. All right, we're going to get out of here. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude, will definitely save your day. And when I tell you I'm living proof that it works, just please believe me. Hi, Eddie. I want to say hi to you.
Good morning, Eddie.
Don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day today. All you have to do is make eye contact, smile, say a kind word, shake their hand, give them a hug if they're so inclined. It does a world of good, and you're going to change somebody's life for the better. Believe me, just by looking at them and smiling and saying something nice. Let's recognize and thank our first responders, the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and of course, our nurses, We love our nurses. They make the doctors look good. And then last but not least, our veterans, the men and ladies of the armed forces, they're out there every day protecting us on that proverbial wall, keeping us from harm's way, protecting our way of life, our freedoms, our liberties, and that big, beautiful red, white, and blue flag, Old Glory. I love my flag. I love my country. God bless America. God bless all of you, and God bless you, Kenny.
Thank you very much. Likewise.
All right, Kenny, what do we say?
Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all over again Monday morning, 6 a.m.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us. We're running over. We'll see you Monday. Hey, don't forget to send your pictures to theastuteTourist@gmail.com. I want some high school yearbook photos, and you'll be entered in to win the prize pack. So, all right, have a good day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.